So I get braids tomorrow. I'm still undecided, but I'm thinking in between just regular small waist length knotless braids or boho knotless braids. Still, but I'm also kind of nervous because I'm in a new city and you all know what it's like to move and need to find your hairstylist. I was actually wanting to fly to New York and go to those $200 braiders, those African hair braiders that will give you any style, any length. But I have a lot of appointments, etc. coming up, and it just hasn't been a good time for me to travel. Anywho, I'm going to take you guys through the process with me of blow drying and washing my hair. So just got done washing my hair. I just bought the One Step Volumizer blow dryer from Walmart by Revlon. And I'm going to try this out. Hopefully this is an easier process than having a brush in one hand and a blow dryer in the other to get your hair straight. So I'm just going to hurry up and part my hair into sections. This is what my hair currently looks like. And I'll get back with you. This is the finished product. I do need to go ahead and grab my hot comb to get to my roots because I want to say that the blow dryer didn't really straighten them that much. So I need to go back through and get that. But okay, so it's the morning of my appointment. I am going to kind of like do my makeup, and my toes are not done. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do my makeup and kind of take out the baby hairs that I don't want in the braids. This is what I'm deciding to leave out. My perimeter of my hair and just my edges in general are honestly very fragile and weak, so I don't want her grabbing onto anything. So yeah. He said cash out Brazil. Matter of fact, scratch that. I'ma see you with sketches. This is the finished look. Sorry, my daughter is on her iPad this morning. Well, I gotta go. They just let me know that I can pick up my Mercedes. This is the wig I'm gonna get some curly pieces off of, and I'm gonna go stop at the ATM to get the cash out. So I always see different TikToks and stories about this, but I never thought I would be in this predicament. Tell me why today I went to the African hair braiders to do my hair, and the braider didn't know that I understood French. Those of you who do know Haitian Creole, you know majority of the words are the same in French. So I can pick up a majority of your conversation. And she was talking ish about me to the braider to her right. And I'm just like, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I love my hair, but I'll get into it if someone wants a story time. But yeah, I handled myself pretty well, I think. But I really just wanted my hair done more than anything. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story of exactly what happened when I went to the salon and the braider was talking about me in French, and I understood, but she just didn't know. When you book your appointment, you're supposed to text this number, and then they go ahead, after you send your deposit, you get a link with your confirmation. So I arrived to my appointment about 5 to 10 minutes before. My appointment was at 9 a.m. I walk in, there's two ladies sitting in a chair. I can already tell there was a language barrier to begin with, but no big deal. They had no idea who I was, what I was booking for, or anything like that. I had to show them the text messages, and I'm guessing the text messages were with the owner. So as I already showed in my previous videos, I did come with a human hair wig because I wanted these curly pieces to be human hair. Once the stylist was made aware that she had to put in the work of, you know, cutting the hair off of the wig, which doesn't take long, she was like, we have hair in the back. You want to use that? And I said, is it human hair? She says, no. I said, no, then I'll use my wig. I said, it's fine. It's an old wig. You can cut it up any way that you want. Now, I also mentioned in the previous video how the perimeter of my hair is a little bit more fragile and it's finer than the rest of my head. It's nothing too crazy, but it is noticeable. From there, I could tell that she really didn't want to do my hair. But honestly, I didn't care because I'm like, I'm gonna pay you my money. I really been wanting my hair done and I'm tired of wearing wigs and I want to be able to work out as much as I want without having to worry about my hair. Like I said, I came 5 minutes before my appointment. It's 9:40 when she actually started parting and braiding my hair because they had not separated the hair on the weave rack, whatever it's called. So it took time for her to do that and to do my parting. So she didn't start braiding till 40 minutes after the fact. I could tell she wasn't really in a rush. I don't care as long as my hair comes out right. But right into the French speaking situation. So as she starts on my hair, she says to the braider to her right, Jesus, gade chevel, chevel coûte, which translates to, oh my gosh, Jesus, look at her hair is so short. But she repeated it about 4 different times. She's telling the braider to her right to look. The braider to her right is laughing. Mind you, literally no shade. The braider to my right visibly looked like she had traction alopecia. And she's laughing. I feel like it was more of an awkward laugh, not more of a shade laugh. There's not much to the story, but you can go to a part 2 if you guys want it. Part 2 of how I went to the African hair braiders yesterday, and they were speaking French, talking about me, not knowing that I understood. After the hair braider to the right got done awkwardly laughing, it was kind of silent. She did a few more huff and puffs, a few more Jesus, and a few more. And I'm saying nothing back. I'm acting oblivious to it all. I honestly couldn't believe it was happening and I wanted to text someone about it immediately, but I don't know, hairstylist, you let me know. How often do you look at your client's phone? Because I was worried that was going to happen. So I was like, fuck, I need my hair done. But I'm like, at what point do I need to like say something just because, it's disrespectful, it's unprofessional. So I want to say about 30-ish or so minutes go by. Then she asked me about like some of the breakage in the back. I let her know I'm in the military. I put my hair in buns a lot. So that is why it is a little bit, I'm still acting oblivious to it all. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to play it. I'm like, okay, when I leave, should I hit both of them with a merci beaucoup for doing my hair and everything like that? Or should I contact their manager or supervisor, whoever the owner of the salon is? So I want to say an hour or so goes by. She then lets me know. She was like, yes, this style is very beautiful, but it's way too much work to do. I really don't like doing it. She's also asking questions to get to know me. I'm keeping it really short to the point. I'm not asking her anything about herself. Cause I just want you to do my hair and keep it cause I already know how you feel. And you've already shown your true character by talking crap in another language in front of said person that you wouldn't have said in English to me. Now, my name, which is Patrice, is a very French name. Typically, it's for a male. So she asked me my name. I tell her what it is. I feel like that was strike number 1 for her to put 2 and 2 together. I don't even ask her name because honestly, I don't care. She sees my daughter on my lock screen and she's like, oh, what's her name? I share what my daughter's name is and I pronounce it how you do in French. And I'm pretty damn sure after I told her my daughter's name, which I'm not going to say, she put 2 and 2 together that I understood what the fuck she said. I paid my remaining balance of about $360. I did not tip. And when she got done dipping my hair, she was going to work on my baby hairs. And I was like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I can do my. She then says, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Ooh, that's one less thing I have to do. And I said, you ladies have a good night. God don't like ugly, so I didn't really feel like doing too much. Okay, I'm going to make this quick because you guys are all coming for me in the comments. Keep in mind, she made this comment at 9 something in the morning. I was there for about 12 hours. I didn't leave till about 8:45 p.m. that evening. I was honestly just trying to peep how she was going to act for the remainder of my appointment. Now, had it continued throughout the appointment, I definitely would have said something because, I would have been upset. But I wasn't. I feel like I'm secure within myself that honestly, it didn't bother me. I was just more taken aback. If anything, she was more bothered with the fact that she had to stand up for 12 hours and do somebody's hair. Like I said, it was a 12-hour ordeal. For the remaining 12 hours after that 5-minute situation happened, nothing else out of the way was said about me or anybody in the salon. Now, if it was someone who could not defend themselves or speak up for themselves, like the child that was getting her hair done, or if it was my own child, of course, I'm going to speak up and I'm going to go off because I'm going to be pissed for them. I'm grown. If you mad because you got to do hair, that's on you. This wasn't a prolonged ordeal where I sat there for 12 hours of her constantly talking her shit. It wasn't like that. Yeah, she was disrespectful and rude for making that comment about my hair, but freaking life is short. I didn't have time to be riled up because I can get there and it takes a lot for me to calm back down. And I didn't want to do all of that. I really didn't. I have been sitting there for 12 hours. No. I did text the owner and I'm waiting for a response back. I'll let you guys know what is the outcome of that situation.